here on day one of the Wetsuit Outlet and Zhik International Moth World Championships, and I'm here with Simon Hiscocks of Shock Sailing, who is the day one sponsor. Now, we've just had the postponement go up, and I'm just wondering, with this, are you expecting a breeze to come in today?
I think there's a good chance of breeze. All the forecasts were suggesting west, north, northwest gradient, which should turn into a thermal. The cloud has burnt off early. There's a little bit of signs of heating over the land, so it looks promising as it stands.
Good to hear some optimism on this very still morning at the moment. Now, Shock Sailing, you're down here on Portland, and during events you can provide a huge amount of support to competitors at regattas.
Yeah, we're very well placed. I mean, we're literally just around the corner from the building there. Across the road is our workshop. We're well stocked with most of the parts you'll need for most classes, from rope and blocks and pulleys, hydration and energy gels. And then we have a fully equipped boat repair service. So you come down here for a regatta, we are actually it's probably one of the best places in the world to come to for a regatta, just from the simple point of view of having such great service on site.
And just there I heard the Dremel going in the background, a very familiar sound at the International Moth events. The Moth class has gone through a huge amount of development recently, and we are seeing costs ramp up, but also the speeds go to a level that has just not been seen before. What are your views as to where the Moth class is going?
Well, it's interesting. There's always a chat about the cost of the Moth class, and that's a well-known fact no one's hiding from. But that chat has been going for quite some time now, and every time another 10-digit gets added to the price, everyone is surprised, but the numbers are still here and it's retaining its popularity. Interestingly, across an age range as well, which you might not expect when the price is so high. I think the interesting thing is the development, and the deck sweeper sails and the sail plan seem to be quite well evolved now, and that's pushed the evolvement into the foils, and I think the foils have gotten smaller and the speeds have gone up, and it's a sort of a continuing cycle of more speed that appears to be people seem to be able to find.
But while the new boats are very expensive, there are actually some really good second-hand boats now on the market, so your entry point has actually become a lower price point.
Yeah, I think that's very true. The entry point is great, and particularly with some of the designs that have been around for the last few years. The Exocet certainly springs to mind in that field. They're super reliable, and Simon's at the regattas with Maguire Boats providing a very good service as well. So, it's a very viable option to join the class with a solid used boat.
Well, I can actually feel just a bit of breeze coming in here, so I'm hoping that your optimism about the forecast is spot on, Simon. Thanks for your time.
Let's hope so. Cheers, Mark.